It's sad, it's surreal. We hate it.
That's Tim Robertson, the owner of the Kingsway 4 in Eden, North Carolina. He's sad because he can't find a way to ink a deal with the current landlord of the shopping center.
Before the pandemic and before we had to shut down for about a year and a half, it was great. Business was great. It was no issues at all. And then after pandemic, it's not back to where it was. And it has been a struggle ever since we opened back up, and we opened back up as soon as we could.
Guess what? The Kingsway Shopping Center owns movie theaters in nearby counties.
Marty Cotis Holdings, it's his building. He can do what he wants to with it. He can charge what he wants to. There's a lot to the story that people don't know, and we're not going to throw that out there. It's not our place to do that. The negotiations were between us and Mr. Cotis, and that's where it should stay. And but just like my mom's email that she sent to him, the very last line on there, we wish him nothing but the best. We want there to be a theater in Eden, in Rockingham County. The people deserve that. They deserve it to be affordable, and that's what we've always fought to try to do, is keep everything affordable, our concession prices, our ticket prices, everything. And doing that for the community, trying to do that. And it's the same thing we try to do at the drive-in. It's just a quality experience at an affordable price. And
I've heard he wouldn't even return your call. Is that right?
There's truth in that, yes. We've tried to reach out to him and his property manager quite a bit, never heard back from him on anything. And we did have a contract offer, and we had some negotiations, and we thought there was a deal to be made, and then never got another contract. And like I said, that's the details and everything, that's between us and Mr. Cotis, but there was negotiations going on, and then all lines of communication just fell apart, and for the last year and a half at least, we haven't heard anything back when trying to get in touch with somebody. And so that's why the email was sent to him. It was just that time, and we had to go ahead and say, okay, the email was sent just a few weeks ago. And it's like, okay, we're at this point where something's got to give, and we have to make a decision to go ahead and move on. And so all the equipment's coming out, and we may look at opening another drive-in someplace else. But right now we've got all our equipment in storage, and this is our last day. We got this show and one more show, and then that's it. It's been a great 13 years.
The Robertsons also own the very successful Eden Drive-In, which will stay open.
Yeah, drive-in's not going anywhere.
That's pretty sustainable, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Even in the pandemic.
Yeah, even in the pandemic, we were able to have concerts out there and stuff like that. So that really helped out a lot. And it's so affordable. It's 7 for adults, 5 for kids, and you get to see 2 movies, not just one movie for that price. So I mean, it's the best deal around as far as something like that. I mean, you got a great deal up there too, $5 a ticket.
Robertson also says Top Gun has been a great resurgence to the movie business.
It definitely did. We had, with Top Gun, we've had the best weekend we've had at the drive-in this season, which the weather hasn't cooperated. Yeah. But we had a really good weekend so far. It's showing out there again tonight. We'll have it out there another couple of weeks. But that movie is amazing. The special effects, the storyline, everything. It's one of the best sequels I think I've seen in a long, long time.
The one thing Robertson wanted Star News viewers to know is they wanted to keep the Kingsway 4 open, but were forced to shut down.
Because you've got ups and downs like anything else. But it's to be able to see the people come in. We've been in the theater business long enough. I've seen kids come through, and now they're bringing their kids through. And so the post I made came from the heart. We feel like all of our customers are family to us, and we tried to know them on a personal basis.
Right. And if you had your way, you'd love to keep this place going.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Can I get you to say that? Yeah. I mean, if we had our way on everything, we would be here. We would never leave. But we have to do what's right business-wise, dollars and cents. Even though it's a passion business, it's still a business.
When you see the accident on Star News, just give us a ring. We tow 24 hours a day. It's up to you to give the accident what toll you want to get. Just call us, give us a ring. We offer 24/8, one to grow on.